I built his dreams with my own hands, and he buried inside them.
Here, Kayode, take this money for your studio session. This is all my life saving. I believe in you, Kayode.
Wow, thank you. I won't let you down.
For 7 years, Zuri had loved a man named Kayode with everything inside her. When he had nothing, she became his shelter. When he doubted himself, she became his voice. She sewed every uniform her hands could lay on during the day and stayed awake beside him at night while he chased impossible dreams through old speakers and broken music equipment. Back then, love felt simple. The tiny compound house with cracked walls did not embarrass her. The leaking roof did not matter. Even hunger became easier when two people believed they were suffering toward the same future. But dreams can be dangerous in the hands of insecure people. The day success finally found Kayode, something else found him too. Pride. Suddenly there were interviews, luxury cars, celebrity parties glowing beneath Lagos nightlife. Money arrived fast enough to make old memories feel inconvenient. And slowly, the woman who once inspired him became the woman he tried to hide. Her local dresses embarrassed him. Her softness embarrassed him. Her loyalty embarrassed him most of all. Then one night, beneath golden party lights and expensive champagne, he laughed while another woman mocked her in front of strangers. That laugh changed everything. Because some heartbreaks do not explode loudly. Sometimes they quietly remove your place in someone's life while you are still standing beside them. Hours later, Kayode threw her out into the rain as if 7 years together had meant nothing at all. And now, here she was, standing above the ocean, alone, with the sound of thunder and humiliation. She wondered how love could disappear so completely. How a person could spend years building another human being only to become unwanted the moment the building was complete. Then suddenly, a black SUV stopped inches from her body. The passenger door opened slowly, and inside sat a man she had mourned for 10 years, Elias Danso. The boy who disappeared beneath the sea when they were teenagers. The boy everyone believed was dead. Yet here he was, alive, watching her with calm, unreadable eyes. "If you jump tonight," he said softly, "the wrong people win." For a moment, even the storm seemed to go silent. Because sometimes the past does not return to haunt us. Sometimes it returns to save us.
"You died," Zuri whispered eventually. Elias kept his eyes on the road. That's what everyone believed. His answer only deepened the mystery. Zuri remembered the funeral, the crying villagers, the empty coffin buried beside the sea because there had been nobody to recover. She remembered standing barefoot beside the waves at 16 years old, praying the ocean would give him back. But the ocean had kept its secrets until tonight. The next morning, Zuri and Elias discussed a lot and even talked about what she intends to do. And yes, she had developed a plan all along. In Elias's penthouse overlooking the endless Atlantic Ocean, Zuri slowly began finding herself again. Day after day, she trained her body until exhaustion turned into discipline, and little by little, she healed the invisible wounds Kayode had carved into her spirit. She remembered who she used to be before heartbreak convinced her she was small. The girl who once dreamed too boldly. The night of the charity gala became the moment Lagos refused to stop talking about. Videos of Zuri stepping into the ballroom beside Elias flooded social media before the event had even ended. People zoomed into her face in disbelief, comparing her to the exhausted woman Kayode once hid from cameras. Bloggers called her mysterious, elegant, untouchable. But none of them truly understood the transformation standing before them. Meanwhile,
Across the ballroom, Kayode stood frozen with humiliation burning quietly behind his eyes. Watching Zuri laugh softly beside Elias felt like watching someone else wear a life he believed belonged to him forever. For the first time since becoming famous, he truly understood loss. Not the loss of money, not the loss of luxury, the loss of something real, something irreplaceable. The following weeks became brutal. Investors began quietly pulling away from Kayode's failing business project after rumors of financial fraud spread through Lagos. Brands stopped returning his calls. Music producers suddenly became too busy to meet him.
And Linda? Linda disappeared almost instantly. The moment the expensive gifts stopped arriving, so did her affection. For hours, Kayode simply sat alone inside the silent apartment, staring at those four walls. One evening, months after the gala, Elias took her to a quiet private beach, far away from cameras and city noise. The shoreline glowed beneath moonlight, while waves curled softly against the sand. Zuri walked barefoot beside him, laughing quietly whenever cold water touched her ankles. The sound stopped Elias completely for a moment. Elias stepped closer slowly. "I loved you when we were teenagers with nothing," he whispered. "I loved you when the world thought I was dead." Ocean waves crashed softly beneath them. Then gently, carefully, Elias reached into his coat pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. Zuri's breath caught instantly. Not because of the ring, but because for the first time in years, love no longer felt like something she needed to earn through suffering.